I found this super cool product that I bought and I'm going to install on the Can Am Defender. It is called, I forget the exact name of it, by MTNTK Performance, I don't know. It's called the blowhole. And you're probably wondering, what the hell is the blowhole? Well, I thought it's a clever product. What it does, it's a fan that attaches inline to the clutch over here. This is the inlet of the clutch CVT cover. It powers off the tail light, so it's a quick connect. And the principle is that it's going to be introducing more airflow into the clutches and keeping it cool, which I think is just such a smart thing to do. One of the reasons I thought about, especially on the Defender compared to the Outlander, is that the Outlander usually ripping at high speeds, high RPMs, the clutches are spinning, creating their own airflow, but the Defender is more low speed, low RPM. And when I did my clutch maintenance, I took the secondary off and I found there's like a plastic nylon washer or that goes on either end of the spring, and that's just sort of to stop the metal on metal contact. But when I took it off, that plastic or nylon totally melted and stretched like it was a spring cover, and I didn't know what it was at first. And that just shows you how much heat is in these clutches. So this goes here, blows, there's a fan. I'm gonna install it, plug it in, and see how it works. It comes with a pretty slick wiring harness, and there's like a pigtail, two connections. And what you do is you unplug your factory tail light connector, plug one in here, and then the other end goes over here. I'm gonna give it a test run, see how much air it pulls, and yeah, it steals power off the tail light. So whenever you turn the ignition on, tail light's on, and the fan is blowing. Let's see how much power this blowhole has. Oh! It's kind of hard to tell in a video, but it's blowing like a little desk fan would be on high speed. It is pretty loud, but I hope once it's in there you don't hear it that much. Let's do it one more time with this. That shows it a little better than the power of this blower. Alright, there's the install. It was pretty quick, I don't know, 15 minutes, 20 minutes. Now, this pipe wasn't the same diameter as this, so I had to use, there was a rubber coupling between the two. I just cut it and put it on both ends to make it fit tight, but it is totally watertight now. This bracket's holding it from any extra weight. Factory, this inlet comes to the side here, but this has been relocated to pull from the cab and stop sucking the dirt from the outside. Anyway, let's start it up, see how it sounds. Well, there you go. You do hear it, which is too bad, but I'll take the cold clutch. Let's start it up and see if you hear it still. You hear it, but it's not bad compared to how loud this whole unit is. I'll take it. To be clear, you do hear it on idle. It sounds like a fan blowing, as you would expect, but as you start driving, the loudness of this machine takes over and you don't really notice it at all, actually. It's only when you stop. So we're going to see if we're going to take the trade-off. A cooler clutch and fan blowing, or a hot clutch and no fan blowing. That's going to be the question.